Happy Wednesday, Pioneers. My name is Gumo Abire, and welcome to Soccer for Dummies. In this game, contestants will be asked a question about soccer, and they will buzz in to answer. I will then select one of them to answer. Today, our contestants are sophomore Sarah Eminette and junior Maddie Vocal. Let's meet them.
Hi Pioneers, I'm Sarah Manette and I wrestle. I have one older sister, but she didn't play soccer, so I don't know that much about the sport.
My name is Maddie Vocal and I play lacrosse. I have a brother and a sister. I've never played soccer, but my dad did play for Ohio State.
Thanks, ladies. All right, let's get started. What is it called when a team scores, and how many points are they awarded? Sarah?
It's called a goal, and they score 1 point.
That is correct. When a player scores in soccer, it is called a goal, and their team is awarded 1 point. Next, what is the field called? Maddie?
A soccer field?
That is incorrect. Sarah?
Turf.
That is incorrect. While other sports refer to their playing surface as a field, it is called a pitch in soccer. Next, what is the name of the only player on the team allowed to use their hands? Maddie?
A goalie?
That is correct. The only player on the team is allowed to use his or her hands is called the goalie. There is a specific area on the field in which they are allowed to use their hands. What is this box called? Sarah?
Oh, the goalie box?
That is incorrect.
Oh, shoot.
Sarah?
The penalty box.
That is correct. The penalty box is the only area on the pitch where goalies can legally use their hands. If they use their hands outside the box, they will be penalized. What is the name of the penalty called when a player uses their hands? Sarah?
Yellow card?
That is incorrect. Sarah?
Red card?
That is incorrect.
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah,
please?
can you please repeat?
What is the penalty called when a player uses their hands illegally?
Shoot.
Maddie?
This isn't right. A hand, ball, maybe?
That is correct. When a player touches the ball with their hands and they are either not the goalie or they are the goalie outside of the penalty box, a handball would be called, and the ball will be rewarded to the other team. There are 4 lines that make up a soccer field. What are the 2 long lines that run horizontally called? Take a guess. Sarah?
Lines.
That is incorrect. Anyone's game.
That's a hard question.
I thought this was soccer for dummies.
Anyone have an answer?
I don't know.
The answer is sidelines or touch lines. The players and coaches have their benches on the sideline on either side of the half line that splits the field. When a ball is kicked out of bounds on either sideline, what is awarded to the opposing team? Sarah?
A point?
That is incorrect.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time?
When the ball is kicked out of bounds on either sideline, what is awarded to the opposing team? Maddie?
Like a throw-in?
That is correct. The referee will signal for a throw-in which is when a player throws the ball over their head behind the touchline, and they must keep both feet on the ground when they throw the ball. If they lift a foot or do an illegal throw, the ball will be awarded to the other team for a throw from the same spot. Moving on, when a player touches the ball while they are behind the second to last defender, what penalty is called? Sarah.
Red card.
That is incorrect. Sarah.
Yellow card.
That is also incorrect. Sarah again.
Green card.
There is no such thing. Anyone's game. Maddie?
Is it like a corner kick or?
Also incorrect. Does anyone have an answer?
No.
The correct answer is offside. When on their goal scoring side, players must stay in front of the second to last defender to receive a pass. If they receive the ball and then run around the defender, no foul is called. However, if they are behind the second to last defender when the ball is touched by a teammate in a pass, offside will be called. Unless blatantly obvious, offsides is often a very disputed call because depending on what angle you are seeing the game at, players may or may not look offsides, and this can be deceiving. This is why one referee stays in line with the second to last defender to ensure they are confident in their offside calls, as they have the best angle. Moving on, what is a penalty kick? Maddie?
When the other team commits a penalty or a foul, then the other team gets possession of the ball and can get a free kick.
That is incorrect. Close, but incorrect. There's a little specific detail of where the foul is. Sarah?
Is it when the foul's in the penalty box?
That is correct. A penalty kick is when one player on the offensive team is allowed in the penalty box. The goalie is also in the box, standing on the goal line. The goalie and other players may not move until the ball is contacted by the kicker. If a team commits a foul in their own penalty box, the other team is awarded a penalty kick. That wraps up this week's edition of Soccer for Dummies. Today's winner was Sarah. Congratulations. The final score was 3-2. We hope you enjoyed the show. Join us next week for another installment of Sports for Dummies. Tune into our live radio station WPOP to Pulp to hear sports discussions between the Juice's own Pioneers athletes. We hope to see you back on Friday for our SportsCenter show featuring Justice Colvin and Alex Ranth in a live interview from senior Pioneer safety Aiden Scott. For The Grit, I'm Gutenwall Abrire. Have a great day, and as always, roll Nears.